The brightest, sparkliest, most delightfully over-the-top traditions of the entire holiday season. Christmas lights. We string them on houses, wrap them around trees, and basically turn neighborhoods into temporary airports. But where did all this glowing madness even come from? Let's flip the switch and find out. Before LEDs, before glass bulbs, before that one strand in your basement that never works no matter what you do. Christmas lights started with something way more dangerous: open flames. In the 1600s and 1700s, Germans would attach real candles to their Christmas trees using melted wax or little metal clips. It looked magical and also turned living rooms into fire hazards with ornaments. Nothing says holiday spirit quite like please don't burn down the house. Fast forward to the 1800s. Electricity is new, wild, and honestly a little scary. And in 1882, a man named Edward Johnson, who happened to be Thomas Edison's right-hand guy, thought, hey, what if we wrap a Christmas tree in tiny electric fire? And just like that, the first electric Christmas lights were born. He hand-wired 80 red, white and blue bulbs around his tree in New York City, and people were absolutely stunned. It was so unusual that newspapers came just to see the glowing, futuristic tree in his living room. But here's the catch. In the 1880s, Christmas lights were insanely expensive. So unless you were wealthy, famous, or the president, you were still stuck with candles and a fire extinguisher standing by. That finally changed in 1903 when General Electric started selling pre-assembled Christmas light kits. Suddenly, Christmas lights went from luxury item to everyday family tradition. By the 1920s, colourful bulbs became a thing. By the 1950s, you had those funky, bubbling lights your grandparents still talk about. And by the 1980s and 90s, outdoor light wars officially began. Clark Griswold walked so your neighbour with 35 inflatable Santas could run. Then came the game changer, LED lights. They use less energy, burn way cooler, last longer, and come in enough colours to make your tree look like a full nightclub if you want it to. Today, Christmas lights aren't just decorations, they're an entire culture. Drive-through light parks, synchronized music shows, TikTok tutorials, and neighborhoods that look like they're visible from space. So the next time you're untangling a strand for 45 minutes, remember, this all started with a guy melting wax onto a tree and hoping for the best. Christmas lights have gone from fire hazards to high-tech holiday magic.